I first thought that when these questions were posed to me, I just read cards on it. So I had lots of time. I laid out all kinds of things. And as you know, I put spirituality together with politics. I'm totally imbalanced with that. And sometimes, like in our times now, politics must step forward. This is the time for political spells. This is the time for actually hexing those bad guys. Let their luck run out and let them not make it. I've been telling it to all kinds of activist women who have not the courage to do it, that all you have to do is get their pictures, get some pig's blood from the butcher shop, get an audience and get some verse going, make up some rhymes, and just shoot the pig's blood at those pictures and all the media will run it all day long. You have to know how to manage the media. You have to know. If you want media, you have to give them blood. They have a saying, and this is their law, what bleeds will lead. And over again, if it's any good blood going out. So that would get us a lot of rest, yes. So I advise everyone who has the courage to do this to wear masks. It's even better for television. Masks. So that will give you days of publicity. And each time the women will see this, what they will see is the women fight back. That there is courage in us, which I have not seen in a long time. People look to me and say, how can you do this? You are putting yourself out as a target. I say, yes. Because if they attack me, 100,000 women get radicalized. Because they see, oh, this is what they do to our elders. What am I doing on my stuff, you know? These are not safe times. So what the card said, we're doing good. The goddess is here. The goddess is here. I've got the Empress. She's pregnant with good ideas. But what she wants to do is to gather the family. This is the first time I have seen many of you in 30 years. Wow. This should never happen again. Also, we should combine our mailing list so we can call flash mobs. Yeah. Love. This is unconditional love. We have to come to a kind of gender loyalty that the man has in bushels. Men immediately step together when you say anything about men, even using the word men, they immediately stop like that. So there's got to be more love that's unconditional. We don't have to be in love with each other. Oh my God, only 2 minutes. Don't have to be in love with each other, but we have to love enough to unite. As we are now, we are little fiefdoms all around. You know, like early friends before Joan of Arc. Not good enough. And arrival of good news, and this is still a time when we have space to move. Later on, it will go away. And later on, if we are not really, really fighting with courage that shows our verve and our backbone, the women say, oh, it's better to let the men do it, you know? Because we have children and we don't have consciousness raising them for 1 million years. Women just say, yeah, we're women, but I'm so bored with them. And even here on this stage, all women's circles are not a prior development out of which you evolve. That's just bullshit. I resent that. That is total bullshit. Women have to eat spiritual food that comes only from each other. It does not come. And I come from a non-duality tradition. I do not believe in duality. Duality is bad for women. It's always been bad for women. I come from a Trinity consciousness. Everybody is included in the Trinity. I don't have these back and forth, oh, should we have men? Men have done so well for themselves church-wise, they can do their own rituals. Why should we let them in? I am viciously attacked by people, men, who I don't let into the all-women circle because we're naked and it would ruin it for us. And they don't get that, oh, he's a bigot and this and that. No, no. I am a priestess dedicated to the goddess in her Dianic form, and in that form all women are my circle. That's 55% of humanity. I think that's a big enough ministry for one woman, don't you think? So I'm happy with men. Many men are friends of mine, but I'm not losing sleep over it, what to do with them and how they can be balanced out, because the balance is already done. The goddess included and created both sexes. Both sexes come from us. There is no one else who gives birth to anybody else. So that's my last line. We have to fight. Otherwise, patriarchy will take our back.